and it's Friday at Magic, and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna be climbing up to historic ranked. New season. Need to get back to Mythic. It's still early, so chances are still good. Um, and we're gonna be experimenting around this deck. I just call it Yugen 60, and it's a basic Yugen deck. I have card draw, um, control, of course, Cosmos Elixir, board wipes. Um, the interesting thing is that we do have more creatures here. We do have 4 copies of Baneslayer Angel, and we replace all of our copies of Ulamog with just one. I believe that's all we need with this current deck for Ugins, and 22 mana. Well, it's actually technically 26 mana with this, but anyway, let's get right into it. So we're still at the platinum bottleneck, of course. All of us mythic players end up at the beginning of the season. It's pretty annoying because there's a lot of good players right now. Of course, in platinum, of course, you find that in mythic too. Mythic is less of a bottleneck. You can start doing some jank stuff. Um, you know, this tends to draw into a lot of mana, so we're gonna leave it because we do have control and board wipes. And with planes, okay, I like this. I like that we left this hand. If they're playing Soul Sister here, uh, it's good to have removal. Oh, Daxos. I'm only guess it's gonna be Priest or a Johnny next. Especially the two of them out. I would throw a Priest in there. Yep, Priest. Oh, and Speaker. Ooh. Well, we definitely don't want to take hits with that thing. So we'll remove that. Hope that we draw into the 4th mana, Wrath of God. Soul Sister, nice. Yeah, we really want Wrath of God here. This hurts. And of course not. But we still have options to live, fortunately. They will call out another angel, obviously, with their next turn, but I don't want to take that 4 damage from it. I really don't care about Daxos and his 5 defense. That's okay. Heliod. Heliod. Oof. 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 Alright, is this fatal? Let's see here. 5, 9. It's not. At least it's not fatal. But if I don't draw into that mana, it's fatal. We're gonna have to concede. Good game. That's a straight classic life gain deck. I run stuff similar to that. We'll go with Yugen 60 one more time. See how that goes. I'm guessing it might not go particularly well at this juncture, but I think we did get mana screwed there. And that happens. Shuffler's bad. See, I'm afraid to play this because of only the 2 mana, but I like that. So, we will see literally where the cards fall here. And by the way, new deck, which I love, or deck sleeves, which I love this. One of the coolest pair of sleeves I've bought in a long time. So we're dealing with an Azorius deck. Oh yeah. So obviously they're going to be waiting for me to do something to counter it. So we just need to outplay them and let them tap that and make sure it's tapped. Make sure that they don't have enough for that counter that they're for sure going to be looking for. You know, saw it coming, negate, all that wonderful stuff. Shatter Essence, gotta love your Shatter Essence. I don't like this. I have to get rid of a card. But if you've seen my streams before, I really find Bound in Gold pretty useless. I mean, it's useful, but it's like the useful idiot. And yeah, they're just waiting to counter. They're just waiting for me to do a thing. So clearly we're not doing a thing. This deck unfortunately does not have ECD in it. Uh, because if they tapped out and I just threw away an Ugin, that's turn 7 Ugin at this point. You hold the multiverse. So they did tap out. Pretty much, yeah. Well, I guess that was an instant. Let's see here. This might be a very slow game. Dream Traveler, nice. Tapped out for the Dream Traveler. We'll take that. Honestly, gotta love when a blue deck is tapped out. Because what are you gonna do? What was that? I mean, it does. Oh, you can discard it or give it hexproof, but can you? No, yep. Good call. That was nice. That was a oops for me. Wow, good stuff. Dream Trawler. Well, the only thing we can hope for is them to tap out again. Shark Typhoon. That pretty much taps them out. 5/5 if life flanked that. It's pretty brutal. Shadow Sky. Yeah, I don't see how they could possibly remove that with just one blue out there. This needs to go. Unfortunately, we don't have a Vanishing Light. And this is a bluff that's working less and less. Alright, so do we do Mind Stone or Baneslayer? It's just I know whatever I play here is going to be removed, so I'm actually just going to pass the turn. They're not tapped out at all. Yeah, I think that was a good call, not doing anything that turn. So we got the shark.
Mind and body should move in unison, like wind and wave.
Shark's not going to do much. Let's see if we can't do a thing here. Narset's pretty useless as a planeswalker, so I'm not so worried about that. Let's see here. Let's see if they fall for the bluff. I doubt it. But that's okay, then I get an extra mana. Either they fall for the bluff or they don't. Yep. Fell for the bluff. Nice, fell for the bluff. Oh, no. Damn. Damn, this is not a good start to the stream here at all. Shark Typhoon, though. It's a great card.
Open mind.
And they have a good hand, and of course they have a negate. I don't even know why they're revealing that they have a negate. It just means I'm not doing. There's really nothing I can do here. Um, Another concede. I hate doing that. It's just you have to do the math. You have to know when to fold them. And this deck, as you can see, has a terrible win rate. It's very experimental. I'm sorry not to like it so much. And so, not to bore anyone any further, we're going to move on to another more successful control deck. And you may have seen this before, the Believer. And it's essentially that on steroids. It actually can deal with blue counters a little bit better than that. A little bit better. Did we just play them? I don't know. Okay, so we got three. Depending on what they do, turn two is going to be Doomscar, Foretell. This has a lot of the same deck tech, except there's no angels and there's a bit more cards. There's a bit more mana, and four Ulamons, of course. All right, so they're Temple of Epiphany. Um, Island, would not be surprised to see a Sprite Dragon here. Oh, close. So this is going to be one of those Bizarro World creature decks. Uh, red-blue. Gotta love those middle finger lands. So we gotta do the Mind Stone because we do gotta get rid of that. Golden Egg is nice though. This is more of a Rube Goldberg device deck. It kind of works like a machine. It draws. It. Hopefully you'll get to see that this round. That just. Well, like I said, hopefully you'll see. I mean, we have to Doomscar no matter what. I'm trying to think, is that worth? I actually think that's worth a binding. See if they have a counter. Yeah, kind of a counter, I guess. I think Golden Egg next. Fae of Wishes. See what they pull out. What's that? Okay. So like that's pretty much looks like a modern ponder. Nice that we fell into the ring. And the life as well, and SFET. So we might get to a point where we just draw enough of the cards to remove the Ulamog, get the SFET out, and we have Rapid Ulamog rather. Rapid Ulamog. I don't know why they're thinking about that so hard. They must have some sort of removal in here. A little bit afraid of playing the Replicating Ring, but let's see how that goes. Okay, did not have the removal for the good old Replicating Ring, and we are at 6. The Outburst. That's cool. They probably have 4 copies of that. I mean, I wouldn't run a deck like this without 4 Fae of Wishes. And a pretty mighty sideboard that predicts what your opponent's doing. Alright, so we have the mana. We're really getting up there on the mana. We hold on to our turn here. Those spells are easy enough to deal with, because this deck does have life again. It really honestly makes me worry that they're racing to something too. Okay, let that go. That go. And that go. See, I don't know why opponents think about this kind of stuff so hard, because there's not really much. I mean, the cards played. See, oh, nice. That's nice. But at least it gives me my binding back. I mean, that was a little pointless, but that was a lot pointless, I think. He puts it right back in my hand. I hope it's not oops that he has like a really great card he's about to play. I'm about to start saying, come on, Ugin. Come on, Ugin. No, foretell. That's going to be I almost guarantee that's a Sod coming. So we got to be careful around that. We have to do a bluff around that. I'm 92% positive that's a Sod coming. That. Spell can't be countered. Okay. It's clearly something. And there's really nothing we can do here. So we're at 8, 9. I mean, I'd hate to throw down Ulamog and there to be and that thing to be a Sot coming. That would suck. That would suck so much. That would be oh, it was a Behold the Multiverse. Okay. Okay, so we're okay. Hopefully. Playing our Ulamog next turn. Of course, if we draw into the mana. I mean, getting a little ahead of ourselves here. I think the Triome, maybe. I mean, obviously the 8/8 token and the Triome. There's a Triome that adds a little bit of everything. I mean, it's a splash of everything. It's a good card. Let's see here. So we get to Ulamog. Let's see what they're... Oh, so they're pretty much tapped out. There's really not much they can do about Ulamog here, which is nice. We'll take it. And if they kill Ulamog, which is very hard to do, we have ways around. We have Ixalan's Binding. We have ECD, of course. How many cards do they have left? 37. Let's see what they do. What was that? Okay, so this is just board wipe. Okay. And it's a good thing we have the Foretold Doom Scar, because if they counter it, we have Wraith of God. see. Sublime Epiphany. But they are tapped out, essentially. It's always a nice feeling to see their cards go back. Okay, let's see where this goes. I would think they'd want to put another creature down. Um, Try to remove the Ulamog somehow. Which, if it goes back into my graveyard, there's ECD for that. And it looks like they're conceding. It looks like it. You never know. You never know with these blue decks. You never know. So let's get healthy just in case. Well, let's just get a little healthier here. I mean, Loftus is just toying with the opponent. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Resolve all. That is perfectly okay. And actually, do we have enough? Hold on. 3, 7, 8, 9. Nothing on the field. So, unfortunately, we don't have enough. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we do. Do we? Yeah, no, don't want to risk not having the, Uli on the field. Oof, that hurts. That hurts. It was at counter 6. That hurts. That hurts, bro. So they're holding on to something because they know I'm play the Ulamog. So we're actually not even gonna play the Ulamog. Let's get Maze Mind Tome out and let's. No counters for the Maze Mind Tome. That is surprising. Golden Egg, of course. Draw another card. I mean, if they want to drag this out, that's really fine. This deck is designed to drag things out. Oh. I mean, because I can last another 14 turns. So, Sublime Epiphany, it's a great card. So that returns the hand. Okay. 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 Didn't get the health, unfortunately. I really just want them to tap out. I want to feel comfortable playing the Ulamog again. I want them to tap out of those blues. And yeah. Well, clearly Alrund's Epiphany does not cost that much, so. And I don't think Alrund. Oh, that's game. Wow. Powerful token. Good stuff. God, we're 0 for 3 so far. This is not going our way. This is not going our way. But that's okay. It's Friday Night Magic. Everyone plays Friday Night Magic. Okay. Well, forging forward. Okay, I'll take it. This is really not a successful stream. God, I was not expecting this. Um, but we all win some, we all lose some. And they have bear too. I don't know why bear doesn't do anything when you click on enemy bear. Of course, stone. And we are getting to the chromatic orrery pretty quick. See how that goes. Cultivate. So this is this is looking like an Ugin deck. And it's just if you ask me. I'm no pro, but and that much is abundantly clear right now. Yeah, they're drawing to a lot of mana for something. And I've seen these weird green-black Ugin decks, especially with the Cultivate. You can get there pretty quick. Okay. Take the Replicating Link. And 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we're in the mana, which is nice. Now let's get something that the mana's worth. Okay. I don't know why they took that many turns to get their pack made out, but okay. It's whatever's clever. And since I have white here, I can draw that mana just for fun. Galgra. Awesome. Awesome card. But we're not gonna let them play it again. Cast down. Okay, resolve. Fair enough. Wasted my binding. I mean, still, I guess did the thing. Ulamog. Okay. We'll see how Rages this gets. I think this is going to be our first win. Discard 2 cards. So don't need the planes. Don't need the Wrath of God. Because if Ulamog gets killed, we want the ECD still available. Okay. So, I mean, we have planes to deal with. Do I remove... I have a lot of black. Not so much green. I think we get rid of some of the planes here. Some of the green planes. Oh, that was Ragey. Gotta love Ulamog. Gotta love Ulamog. Okay. Moving up in the world. We'll see how this goes. I'm not even gonna try that. Alright, so egg. I guess egg, tome? And That's what it's looking like. Or would the tone be nicer first? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We shall see. We did get the elixir. This is always a nice fall into. Okay, and the third mana is nice as well, obviously. Gives us more options, especially if we draw into another plains. I mean, at least it's there. I wish there was an ECD there, so I could just hold on that, put that in the graveyard, and get, you know, ECD. Yeah, you know me. Trying to think here. Let's continue with the golden egg, just to have the life gain on the field. I know I should be paying more attention to what enemy's doing, but it looks like they're building up to something too. Cosmos Elixir. Keep the draw engine going. So next turn we can not only get the Maze Mind Tome out, we can... I don't know if it's better to draw a card or... That'll be a call I have to make depending on their next play. Castle Lock Twain. Nice. More planes, which is nice because we do have Rugen in hand. More planes. We're really building up to something, I think. I don't know what, but it's a thing. Might as well get those that sweet, sweet life. I was still hoping for ECD. That's okay. Well, this is looking good. I mean, I can't complain. Team High Pack will get rid of that. Yep. We will must up. Yeah, this is game. There is no way around it. This is game. This kind of hurts. And scry at least. See if it's something that we even want. Yeah, see, that's scry. Don't want bound and gold. Not necessary. And what do you think is going to be more ragey here? Um, let's just test the water. Let's see how ragey Ugin is.
Always consider the consequences of your act. Do not ignore my draconic talents.
More life. And there's Maze Mind and Exelon. Nice. We're familiar with this. You got your basic land. Nice. Here, let's test the waters here. Let's just see what happens. Oh, we can play planes. We should, obviously. Get rid of those two. Oh, and still play Mice Mind Two dual Mind Maze Stones. Sky, what do we get? Golden Egg, we'll take that. More life. Not that's really necessary at this point. I mean, I guess this is all for show at this point. Yeah.
Ghost fire.
I knew that rope was
My
gonna run.
greatest creation.
I love this deck. I'm sorry. Um, it's fun. It's just good old-fashioned Magic fun. Okay, Gideon, that's fine.
If it's a fight you want, then a
And you're
fight
gonna be
you'll
a
get.
creature.
There is no shame in quitting.
Okay. So that's it. I guess that was it. Okay. I think Ixalan is going to be pretty ragey here. And I'm not even going to do Ixalan. I'm just going to Prison Realm this. Oh. Okay, nice. Nice. Do you have a counter for that? Nope. That's their counter for it. That's their counter for it. Okay, well, I'm probably gonna go on a little bit later. I'm gonna grab a bite to eat. A little bit hungry. Even though I did have lobster ravioli tonight, by the way, which was magnificent. But still hungry. So, can I stream off now? I'll be back later.